Brownie, how's the atmosphere in the camp after that first match?
Yeah, really good, really positive. I think it was great for the confidence of the group to go up to Edgbaston and get a positive result. Obviously came out with a couple more points to them as well, and yeah, probably in the end had the better of the game. So yeah, I think the group are really in a good place.
You really backed hard to wrest the initiative back from Warwickshire, and probably feel you came away with the happier of the two sides?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, and you're right. It was, even in the short space of time, it was a 4-day game which ebbed and flowed, and we got wickets early. Then they obviously came back at us with Bell and Ambrose played really well, and then Ollie Stone obviously came into the game and bowled really well, and so we had to again come back at them. So yeah, it was a really good 4-day game, I guess, beginning to build there, and yeah, we had the slight upper hand by the end, but I guess in the end the weather ruined it.
Dave Visa took all the plaudits for his knock, and a very impressive knock. But setting that up, you battled really hard for your 91, and that's really become sort of a trademark of yours. Is when the side are in tricky positions, grafting and just turning things around. Is there something about your mindset, your attitude that makes that something you really enjoy doing?
I certainly enjoy the feeling afterwards. I think if you help the guys out there, yeah, it's obviously a great feeling. I think you've always got two ways to go about it. I guess you can counter-attack, as Davey did, or you can sit in. I kind of try and make my mind up on the day which one is the correct way to go for the conditions. And yeah, I felt like I could actually sit in. The pitch wasn't doing too much. There was a bit in it, but not too much. So yeah, just try to scrap it out. And as you say, it helps when Davey came and played shots like that. Really changed the momentum of the whole game, the whole feel of it. So yeah, I was able to just play second field happily there. Yeah, it was pretty special innings.
And Dizzy obviously now has done his first match as head coach. Give us an idea of what he's like in the dressing room during a match. Are there lots of team talks? Is he talking to players before they go out to bat? Contrast his reaction to lunchtime on day 3 to the end of day 4.
Yeah, very laid back. I think I think he gives a lot of ownership over to players in the dressing room to really run the day as we see fit. So no, there's plenty of encouragement. He's a very positive kind of coach. He's giving people a lot of confidence, self-belief all the time. I think that's probably the biggest thing he tries to do around match days and keep things calm, especially on match day. I think that's one of the things he's big on when we do lose a couple of wickets as well. He's not panicky. He's very calm, very positive, and I guess he kind of believes in the guys to turn it around. So yeah, no, it's a really good feel. It was a really good feel up at Edgbaston. Yeah, and it's good to be working with Dizzy, and I guess we're all getting to know him, from a match day point of view as well. So yeah, it's fresh and it's exciting, and yeah, we go to Leicester with a lot of positive thoughts.
And speaking of Dizzy, he was raving about the curry you had on Broad Street on Friday night. Was that his choice?
I actually missed out on that. But yeah, there's a smaller group when I didn't actually go for the curry. I can't remember where I went, but yeah, no, I heard it was very good, and Ish was very impressed, which I think is the main thing. Is I'm sure he's got an idea of what good curry tastes like.
And then finally, looking ahead to Leicester, bottom of the Championship last year, we beat them in both our matches. But is there a different feel about that side now with a new head coach, a new captain?
Yeah, absolutely, and it's no different for us. People probably see us in the same light. You get that first bit with a new coach. It's always going to be a dangerous time to play a team. I think Nick will be a high energy coach, I'd imagine. I'm sure he's very inspiring and very positive person. So I expect them to kind of reflect that. I expect them to be a lot tougher game than they have been in the past. And yeah, it's a tricky game for different reasons. Edgbaston's obviously a tough fixture. You go up to Warwickshire, and you always know it's going to be a big game. It's big players, and this is a different challenge altogether. This will be an energetic, probably younger side, and very enthusiastic. It's a different challenge, and it'll be a tough challenge to come out the other side of.
And after a winter at home, pleased to be back on the UK's motorway networks week in, week out.
What's that, sorry?
Are you pleased to be back on the UK's motorway networks week in, week out?
Oh yeah, back in the favourite service stations. Yeah, no, it's all right. I don't mind travelling around when it's as nice as this. We can get outside later at Leicester. I think it would be a belter. Yeah.
Brilliant. Well, good luck, Ben.
Cheers.